fuck up!
Hey everybody, welcome to the Hump Day Show! How y'all motherfuckers doing? Eyes be back. So, today, let's just get into it. I want to go ahead and we all want to go ahead and cover Red Dead Redemption 2.
I can't find the chapter. Shit. Oh, here we go.
Ready?
Well, chapter 1 is just a tutorial.
So let's just 1 hour tutorial. Anyway, so this game we've been playing nonstop. It's a lot to cover. I'm still about 50% done, and it's because I can really do the story, but I'm doing a lot of side missions, like doing the legendary hunting and trying to get my
So this is part 1 of 2 parts. We're just gonna go into our general feelings of the game and some story. Part 2 will just cover that middle part of the story and the ending part of the story. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, we're just gonna basically just talk about Red Dead 2.
Please tell me this is on.
Yeah.
Oh. All he needs is his hat.
Cowboy, wow. Okay.
So yeah, we're only gonna cover chapter 1, 2, and 3. Our feelings on the gameplay, our feelings on the graphics, and overall our experience while playing the game. So I guess
Worst fucking game I've ever played. Fucking boring. Fucking mechanics don't work. Thank you, next.
as you can tell, Elias hasn't played it. So I'll start off, I guess.
Well, first let's go into let's go into controls.
Okay.
How do you feel about the controls overall for the game?
Okay, I only have, as I said before in previous podcasts before, my only concerns is the movement when he walks and then he runs. In the camp, you can't run.
Yep.
The fuck? I should be able to fucking run over all these motherfuckers wherever the fuck I want. But he doesn't, he just walks.
No, I think it's a very artistic style to do the walking. He's a cowboy and he's wearing...
Well, I mean, that's one of my complaints.
I'm just kidding, but that's what people are saying. Fuck that shit.
No, the horse riding itself, when you're riding the horse, the movement, sometimes you hit trees and shit. Like, I hate that there's no way to control him a little bit better, but
horse. Not like Breath of the Wild.
That felt so
that fool would dodge trees for you.
I'm like,
just saying.
Oh shit!
One was a Ocarina of Time. That's the best one.
Yeah,
Get out of here.
Nostalgic, but yeah. But Breath of the Wild was pretty good. But yeah, I thought their controls would be better. As far as the gun shooting, the control, I like them a lot.
I mean, okay, I had a problem with the controls to begin with. It is
in the very beginning, it's very sluggish.
It's the walking, the horseback riding, the combat is kind of weird at times.
Well, I mean, GTA wasn't known for its gameplay, as far as the shooting.
Yeah.
But even in Red Dead, you're supposed to be a cowboy and the shooting is supposed to be a main mechanic for you, but it doesn't feel that good.
I feel like they haven't upped it. You would have think for Red Dead 2 it would have been a level up. It kind of just still where it's kind of Red Dead 1 and Grand Theft Auto are at, and there's no improvement upon it. But playing it more, you get used to it. To be honest, this last 10 hours I've been playing it, 15 hours, it hasn't even crossed my mind. The one things where I will say that it bothers me is for example, the other day I was helping this guy out. He's like, "Oh, can you shoot these chains off my leg?"
Oh yeah, the prison.
Yeah. And I'm like, all right, let me. At first I'm like, man, should I kill this guy? But I'm like, if he's a prisoner, he got no loot, so what's the point? So I just I busted his chains out. So I had my gun out. So he's like, "Oh, thank you." And then the next moment he's like, "Oh, what are you doing?" And because I had my gun out. And I'm like, and he starts running away. I'm like, what the fuck? I mean, the little things like that where I'm like, even having my gun out sometimes and it's just not
You're not supposed to have a gun ups on town.
I just rescued that motherfucker.
No, but
I just shot his. So I have the gun out because he specifically told me to put my gun out and shoot it.
You're gonna rescue him again. It happens 3 times, and then he gives you like you rescue him 3 times. You break his chains, and then he gives you like a house where you can rob.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So
if you get the money glitch, then it's pointless.
Okay. Let me talk about the money glitch. So
I didn't know about the money glitch.
I didn't know about the fucking money glitch.
You told me that after that.
My other friends told me it's really unnecessary.
Yeah, it's really unnecessary.
Don't get me wrong. It makes that. No.
It makes it easy.
Let me explain. I want to get into that.
It makes the beginning part very easy. Don't get me wrong. I don't need it.
So you go to where it's burned down, right?
Right, like south of south. Yeah, right south of the first camp in
Valentine. By Valentine.
Yeah.
And so like there's like a burned village, right? And so you go where the sheriff is at, and you go to his desk. And I did this just like randomly. I went in.
Me too.
And I opened it. I got my gold bar. And I was like, ooh, gold bar.
$500.
I was like, ooh.
Upgraded the camp.
But what I didn't know is the glitch. Is the glitch that Lowe's knows.
So turns out that if you find this fucking burned down town and you go and get this gold bar, right when you're reaching in, because you hold the button, it's reaching in, pause the game, save it, in that same screen, load it, and you're gonna pop up right outside the town, go in there, grab the gold bar, hold it, the pickup button, it just makes it quicker.
Which for us, for Xbox is X.
No,
Whatever. For
PlayStation is square.
But for Xbox.
Okay, so just pick that shit up, and boom,
keep holding it. You gotta keep holding it.
Until your limit, which I believe is 30?
30, yeah.
That you can hold 15K easy. And I did the same thing JP did. I just went up in there. Because I'm like, it's not a big deal.
Really
to me, that's not the big glitch that I have a problem with.
Even with all that, I mean, we can go deeper into that later, but like just to go back on the controls, like honestly, like even like when I was talking about the gunplay, honestly, all I did was fucking auto, like the aim assist is so easy. Like,
no, not really. When you
look in their direction, you just hold down the aim button and it's like instant lock on. Like there's really no point to like the shooting. The shooting is really just like a real shooter. It's just like it's not deep. It's just a mechanic that was a necessary one that they put in there. And I thought that was kind of, I don't know, I didn't like that.
I feel like this isn't Halo. This is not Call of Duty. It's just like Grand Theft Auto. It does the same thing in its own style. So it wasn't a big deal to me. Apparently it was to a lot of other people. I really don't think you can take that auto mechanic off.
I mean, you can, but even with that off, it's like fucking flying around and everywhere.
Like I said, it's the same as Red Dead 1. Red Dead 1 relied a shitload on Deadeye. It was a big part of the combat, and same here. That's what I'm saying. It has
even in the Deadeye, in the beginning, I was like, how the fuck do you use this shit? Because at first, it auto does that red shit. Like, it auto paints them.
Yeah.
And I didn't know that. I was like, why the fuck can I pick? Like, every time I activate it, it's already like, I'm like, oh.
Yeah, you gotta. Once you get better with it, you'll be able to. But
see, like with this, and not a lot of people know this, and I'm pretty sure Lowe's doesn't know this. In order to get your Deadeye better in the game, you have to do chores at the camp.
Yeah.
There's chores that you do at the camp that gives you a boost on your Deadeye over time. Yeah. Okay, and also hunting also boosts your Deadeye.
I saw that picking up cigarette cards. Gives you, like, ups your Deadeye.
No, it doesn't help your Deadeye. It gives you the cards so you can sell them to that guy.
No, like I picked some up and it like Deadeye, it upped me a level. Yeah.
Well, I don't know about that. I didn't know about that, but
I was like, oh shit.
I do know that. Look, honestly, I got my stamina up to 75 just running around without my horse at the very first chapter.
Yeah, no, stamina's easy. The health you get it just by
punching and doing missions and getting shot and almost dying. But as far as the controls go, they could
have been better. But like
they're clunky.
Like I said, playing it now, hours in, I don't even notice it. It's become secondhand.
Yeah,
I get it. There's a lot of complaints about the controls, but after the 5-10 hours I'm in, it's not. Yeah, it's not. I don't think about it. But going to the glitches that mess me up.
Oh my god.
Okay. So there's another glitch in the game.
I haven't had any glitches. Oh, well, 2.
I had a couple.
So there's a glitch in the game that there's a mission in chapter 2 called Polite Society Valentine's Style. All right. If you mess up, if you die in this mission, and you put retry from checkpoint, from that moment on, John Marston and who else? One of the girls, and Abigail Roberts, disappear from the camp. Multiple characters: Sadie Adler, John Marston, and Jack Marston.
Then don't
and
die.
Abigail Roberts.
Yeah, don't die.
Then don't die.
I didn't know about this. By the time
How did you die?
I don't remember.
I think it does it because like it like skips forward in the story, and for whatever reason those characters are probably not supposed to be in there.
No,
but regardless, like it doesn't end the game for you.
It doesn't. It doesn't break the game. The only thing is these people are missing from your camp. Now you're having you guys know this.
What would be the importance of having them there anyway?
Okay,
okay. Sometimes they give you missions.
No.
Okay, but I'm talking about in terms of the main storyline.
Okay, in the main storyline, they pop up. They pop back up.
In chapter 3, at the end of chapter 3, remember at the end of chapter 3, spoiler alert.
No,
we're going up to chapter.
Yeah, we're going up to chapter 3. So spoiler alert before chapter 5. They take her son, Abigail Roberts' son.
Yeah.
So that's the thing. Now, main stories they pop back up. The problem is, when they have like those parties at the camp, or they do,
where you sit down like a dumbass and you spend 10 minutes like drinking coffee and saying anything up, hearing the background noises of them talking. Like,
they're not there. You're not hearing those chit chat moments. You're not. I get it, but still, like,
nah, it's
I'm
part
trying
of
to
interaction.
Yeah, I'm trying to have a full game experience.
It's part of interaction with the game, bro.
I'm trying to have a full game experience. I want John Marston is the fucking main motherfucker in the next game. Yeah, I want to hear what you guys say.
And it's underrated. It's underrated because he's hating, but if you really go, it tells you background stories of all the characters. Like, they talk about their past, they talk about where they come from, what they think. Like, I think it's a pretty cool that when you go to camp, I just wish you could just run around. Outside of that, like the interaction that you have, like they'll come and tell you, hey, how's it going? And like they give you missions and that aspect.
That's the only thing is that glitch. And I'm still in chapter 3, so they don't come back. The glitch, they come back at chapter 4.
Yeah.
So that's the shit.
Yeah, because.
And so John's not there. That's really the one I give a fuck about. But I hear that one of the girls too.
I'm in chapter 3 right now. I don't think John's there right now.
No,
that's what I'm saying.
John's there in chapter 3.
No, I'm talking about
in his camp. I'm pretty sure he got the glitch too.
No, I didn't. He's been in the whole time. John Marston has been.
A lot of those characters, they go out and do their own thing.
Yeah.
And then they come
He's
back.
always outside the camp.
Get,
John
like,
Marston. He's a little bitch, John Marston.
Yeah, he's an asshole in that.
He's a little bitch. Like his wife's always nagging at him and telling him about his son. And then
how Arthur went to go fishing with his son.
Oh yeah, fishing with the son.
Where you go fishing with my son Jack, bitch?
No,
bitch, if you weren't there,
you would have
taken his ass.
Yeah, stupid fuck. Yeah, I was hoping like those Asians would shoot that little bitch ass son, but that's not true.
Next thing I wanted to go into, fuck.
Okay, well, the graphics. Let's cover one thing. The controls are a little bit clunky, but usable. You can still play it, and you get used to it.
No, like I said, it never crossed my mind after. It's different from other games.
But
I wish they would have.
We spent too much time on. We already discussed the.
Okay,
What I want to discuss is the graphics. The graphics themselves. Gorgeous. Yeah. This game, everything is so precise. When you're on the fucking field, you're on a fucking field, not some fucking flat shit that looks all brown. No, this shit has actual like wildlife. There's stuff always running around that looks
realistic.
Your horse be running over shit. You'll be like, what the fuck did my horse just run over? Because it'll make like and that noise, and you'll be like, oh shit, I ran over a skunk or I ran over a fucking squirrel.
Yeah, it's really good.
It's really good.
It looks really good.
When you go up into the mountains when the snow, fucking gorgeous. And I love the fact that as you move across the map, the wildlife changes, the trees change. Like, it's just so awesome.
You're playing it on 4K, right?
Yeah, he's playing on 4K.
What do you think?
She was just playing it on PS4. There is a difference. You do see it. There's way more detail in the Xbox One X version. It is the better version to play it on as far as graphics wise. Yeah, you do see the difference. I mean, there's like little differences. Like maybe like the mud looks a little bit like muddier.
Yeah, things like that.
Yeah.
And like whenever like say you're out camping, whatever, like randomly in the wilderness because you're fucking bored of fucking riding for 4 hours because there's no fucking fast travel.
There is a fast travel, but you got
one-way fucking fast travel.
No, once you get the map in your room, you can fast travel.
Yeah,
one way.
But anyways, yeah, like whenever you set up camp and there's like a storm rolling in, that shit does look really cool. Like I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, when it gets at nighttime, when you're riding your horse, that's why I kind of understand why they didn't make too much. In fact, they want you to travel because once it starts raining and it's thundering and you're like riding, this is so badass. He grabs Arthur Morgan grabs his hat. He's riding like this, and all you see is like all of the wet, the mud, and like you see and especially if you put it on cinematic mode, which I suggest you do that
ever so often. Like whenever you're just moving from one place to another, hold that for PlayStation. Hold the touchpad for Xbox.
It's the select
button, I guess.
Yeah,
it's the one with the lines.
Yeah, and oh my, like just right around like that.
Yeah.
No, I was playing it on the PS4 Pro, but on the HD screen. And man, even then it's like, for sure the best looking PlayStation game I ever played. God of War is up there, Spider-Man of course, and Horizon Zero Dawn was really good looking game, but I think Red Dead 2 blows them out of the water. And I can only imagine playing it on 4K is another step up. So
yeah, and the detail, the horse, the muscles on the horse, the details on the people, the guns, the details on the animals. It's just a gorgeous game.
Yeah,
hands down a 10 out of 10 when it comes to the graphics. Hands down.
And I get it that you have that complaint that you gotta ride everywhere, everything's so slow, but
it's all intentional.
Yeah, of course.
They want you to explore and see everything.
And the reason
your ass off for all that.
And the reason I don't complain about riding around with the horse is because you don't know what happens. Sometimes I'll be riding, I'll get jumped by gangs, and I kill the motherfuckers, and I loot them. But, or like I'll run into a carriage, or I'll run into a fucking legendary animal.
But for
me,
what the fuck? I don't give a fuck about that. I'm just trying to finish the story.
Come on, man.
Every so often I'm fucking riding, and you hear, "Hey, Mister." Hey, Mr. Wade.
Yeah, come on, man.
That's the thing is, this game for someone who's just trying to run through the story, you're not gonna enjoy it. Yeah, because there's so much.
I get a chance to kill somebody.
Yeah, I do. Like, there's this mission in Valentine. You should be able to, after chapter 1, you should be able to get this mission where it's like the doctor's office, and like they have like some shit going in the back of the doctor's office.
Oh yeah.
And so they have the Schofield revolver in there. That's where you get the Schofield revolver. So you just you put your mask on, and then like you fucking, you hold your gun on, motherfucker. I'm gonna take you to the back. So you take it to the back or whatever. And the shooting begins. And like I have yet to kill a woman.
Here we go.
Well, you walk in there and like it was my first time killing a woman.
Because she like has a shotgun.
Yeah, she grabs a motherfucker. I wasn't gonna kill her. I swear I wasn't gonna kill her. Cause like I was like, nah, bitch, chill out. But then this bitch picked up a gun, and I'm like,
Mister, can you help me?
So anyway, I shot the bitch. I had to shoot the bitch.
Oh yeah, and there's some good loot up in that safe house.
Yeah, but you gotta get it quick.
Oh yeah, because then they surround the shit.
No, and I killed like, huh?
Which one?
No. Okay, no. Go to Valentine, and there's a medicine store right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. First, try to go to the back and knock on the door. And they're gonna tell you, oh, we can't let you in.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, but the sheriffs are like
right next to it.
No, they're part of it.
Yeah.
No. Okay. So this is what happens. Okay. So you go in and you but you gotta be fast. Like this is how I did it. I busted in.
And the moment knock on the door, go to the medicine counter. Put your fucking gun up in.
Yeah, and then he takes you to the back. So once you walk into the back, just dead eye. Like the moment you walk in, dead eye, and just headshots, all of them, even the bitch. Alright, all of them. Boom, 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 boom. So then after that, you gotta go
get the gun,
get the guns, get the loot, get the money that's in the back, and there's a gold bar in there. You just gotta look for that motherfucker, and you have to do this so quick because then the sheriff comes in.
Yeah, they come quick.
Yeah,
and there's only one way out.
So what I did?
Oh no, you could get up.
The back
no, the back door doesn't open.
So what I did is I ran to the sheriff. Because he shot me, I tackled him and I knocked him out. And so then it gave me some time. So I started luckily I kind of knew what to expect. So I had brought all my guns. So I had brought my repeat rifle and I had brought I think I brought my bow.
Like,
So
for the inside, a shotgun would be best.
Yeah.
But once you're on the outside,
but you only have 2 shots with the shotgun. I would say pistol, revolver.
With the pump.
Yeah, I got a pump action.
You get
I had the regular one.
No.
Well, I mean, so
basic.
man, bro, I'm a beast. So as soon as I walked out,
you haven't robbed that house then. The one with the people who were like, I don't tell what do y'all do? Like, you don't understand what the fuck they're saying, but you go rob them and then you get that shotgun in that house.
Oh yeah. No, talk to Javier.
Yeah.
It was a mission with Javier. He was like,
yeah, I did that.
Like, come rob this house with me.
Yeah,
but you get a pump action in that mission.
Oh, I didn't get it.
Pick up the guns, because even if you have a gun already and you pick up another gun, you drop your gun, you still can get it from your horse. Yeah. So it doesn't matter if you drop. You never lose a gun.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
As long as if you have a gun and you drop it and pick up a new one, that old gun is always going to be on your horse.
No, because I lost one of mine.
No.
I dropped mine.
You get it in your inventory. And if
go to your horse. Go to the inventory, and it's right there.
And you just go to the gunsmith and get it there for free.
Yeah. So you can never lose your gun. So pick up any new guns you see, pick them up.
I picked up that pump action and then I lost it because I closed the game. But then when I went to the gunsmith to go see what he had, that it was there for free.
I might have the pump action one.
Bro, I'm pretty sure.
I got it.
And if you don't, like, pick up guns, bro.
No, if not, there's like a gun that I'm gonna go get, but it makes you lose because there's an honor point system. So I'm trying to be good.
What?
Yeah, I'm Jedi.
No shit, this game makes you want to be the opposite of what you are. Because Elias is over here being the killer, and he's over here trying to be the fucking good Samaritan.
I'm a killer.
The reason I chose to be like that is because he's a fucking outlaw. He is not a good guy.
He's an outlaw.
What are you talking about? What about Mary? He went out of his way to help out Mary.
Because he was trying to get it in. Why else?
Yeah. We motherfuckers are stupid.
He's a
we
fucking outlaw, bro. He needs to go out there, murder everybody.
I don't know about murder.
No.
He has a soul. He has a soul, and like this, bro. Like I kill people, but I always go back. You know how you can get your honorable points up? All you gotta do is say hi to people. And just go.
I do that.
Yeah.
I just walk around.
I just go hi, and it goes boom, 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 boom.
Hey, partner.
Or do the chores at your camp. It also boosts up your honor. Or if you upgrade your camp, it also gives you honor.
I get so mad too. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna just do the main story. And then I'm over here fucking.
Yeah, getting a box of head.
Okay, and that's what I wanted to. That's what I wanted to go to my next point. The side missions, not only the side missions, but the side activities to do in this game, in my opinion, are really good.
But it's fun.
I love it. I love that shit. I love going into town with a full satchel with a fucking animal on my horse, going to the butcher, and then going to the fence, and then going to the hotel, taking a bath, getting the girl to come in. You know what I mean?
Why don't you do it yourself? You get
taking a nap. Like, I know for some people it could be tedious, all these like side things to do.
But I like them.
I freaking love it, man. I'm addicted to that shit.
The only thing I do not like. Hold on. The only thing I do not like is that you can't fuck these hoes. I don't like that shit.
Bro, because last time they did it, blame GTA. Because
Rockstar.
Yeah, I should be able to fuck these whores. They're literally whores. And I can't fuck these whores.
How am I gonna support them through college?
If we can't do this in real life, let us do it in Red Dead 2.
Yeah. I don't know about that. I can do it in real life. I don't know about that.
Well, whores, I mean.
Oh, I don't know. These whores were made to smash these motherfuckers. You know what I mean?
These whores, I mean.
No, just yesterday I spent like a fucking hour
with the horse.
No, just upgrading my fucking weapons. Picking designs, the styles, the varnish.
I even upgraded my knife. My knife is upgraded.
Exactly, like, bro, I love the sign, the details. I love that shit, man.
I love that shit too.
On the horse, the saddle.
The saddles, I upgraded it. Oh, the bonding with your horse is very important, which is another reason why they make you, use your horse a lot.
Yeah,
but let's move from graphics and controls. Let's talk about.
I was just talking about side missions. That's what we're.
Well, let's talk about the actual. the actual story itself.
Okay, let's go into story.
The story itself, you pick up with the Vandalin gang. They're run out of Blackwater.
And I love how it starts. Exactly, they're leaving Blackwater in the snow.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's a snowstorm. Mm-hmm. So it picks up there.
And that's a tutorial.
Yeah, the tutorial's long, folks. And the tutorial's fucking long.
2 hours, I'm saying.
I would say 1. If you suck, it's
about an hour and a half, bro.
All right, let's go.
I was quick.
But it integrates the story with the tutorial. I liked it.
I liked it too.
It was slow,
and it shows
how holding your hand and showing. Yeah, but I liked it.
I liked how they showed how John Marston got fucked up. Stupid dumb fuck. And they made him look so stupid in the game. He's like, over here. And then they go and then Arthur's like, God damn, motherfucker, what the fuck happened to your face? You don't know how to stay away from a wolf or what the fuck? I don't know. And so his face all fucked up. So they pick that motherfucker up, take him back to camp, and they gives a little mini tutorial, and then you guys in the spring they move.
Yeah,
your Valentine.
No, but that place is called something else. It's the place where they moved next to Valentine.
Oh, I forgot what it's called. But all I know is in chapter 1 they go to
Overlook Point.
Overlook Point, yeah, Overlook Point.
Like that.
From Overlook Point they go to another. In chapter 2 they go to like near.
No, chapter 3 is when they go to the new spot.
Yeah, chapter 3.
And chapter 3 is when they go to the new spot.
Yeah, chapter 2 you're in Overlook.
Oh yeah, chapter 2. So chapter 3 is when you're by the river.
Yeah.
And then at the end of chapter 3.
Who knows what happens because we're not going over there.
No,
we're not at chapter 4 yet. Chapter 4 is every time you move, it's a new chapter.
No, but yeah, that's what I'm saying. They move from that point at the end of chapter.
Horseshoe Overlook.
Horseshoe
Overlook.
So, but these are all nice.
Let's go over Horseshoe Overlook first.
Oh, okay. Well, it's a very nice place as far as everything's nearby, and it's so close to Valentine. You can literally run there. It might take you some time. If you want to, I did that. I built my stamina that way. I kept running back and forth.
Wow, I do everything with the horse.
Yeah. But the Valentine's nearby. The stories themselves, they integrate a lot of the camp members that are on there, and then you meet Dutch. The 2 people I hate are Dutch and Michael.
But see, in chapter 2, Dutch is a little arrogant, but I start to like him because he is in this.
He's charismatic, man.
Yeah, he's trying to look out for the gang. The gang comes first, and I like that. You know, I start I like Dutch in chapter 2. Whatever happened in chapter 1 in Blackwater, you know that some shit happened. People got killed. And
well, you don't even meet the full gang because a lot of them are killed off.
Yeah, killed off, and then a lot of them are split. And actually, in chapter 2, it's a lot of missions where you're going and finding a lot of the camp people. You're saving them. But yeah, I liked it. I liked that whole first part Overlook. There's not a fence. I think in
there's only 2
in Valentine.
No, you don't get the fence until after chapter 2.
No, right at the end of chapter 2, you get the fence in the
Emerald Ranch.
Emerald, yeah.
No, you get a fence in chapter 2. But
yeah, Emerald Ranch with the guy with the carriage shit. Yeah. You can take the carriage.
But the story picks up, so they go there. All right, guys. So we were at Valentine. And that's just the first city you get to. It's a lot of tutorials. You learn how to rob a train. You learn how to rob stagecoach, and you get kicked out of Valentine after you rob a bank. From going to the bank, y'all move to another, I guess near a river. And all this time, you have to upgrade your camp, guys. You have to upgrade your camp because it boosts the morale, and it also gives you honor points. And of course, do a lot of hunting. A lot of people think hunting is very tedious, and it is. But I suggest you try to knock as much of it as you can. That way you can boost your honor points if you're into that. If you don't give a shit, then don't fucking do it.
I don't give a shit.
There you go. But I do suggest the legendary animals because whenever you go to the trap and you get a whole bunch of legendary animals, he does all these like badass costumes for you.
I've seen the trapper's costumes.
Yeah,
some of them are fucking tight. Yeah,
I like one of the boots with the cougar and the wolf.
I like the hats, like the bear one. There's a raccoon one, I think. I don't know.
That's but the raccoon ones, I haven't yet to get a perfect raccoon. Those motherfuckers be hiding by Saint Denis.
Saint Denis.
Saint Denis.
Saint Denis.
Saint Denis. Because I did a lot of exploring on my own. I went to like almost everything on the map on my own. So it's a big map, man.
It's big,
beautiful. But yeah, so after that you go and you're by the town of by the town of Rhodes. You're by Rhodes, right?
Yeah, Rhodes.
Yeah, by Rhodes. You're by Rhodes. And
but there's another fence at Rhodes.
Which
actually is the first fence I found because I was just running around and I saw Rhodes.
Oh, and
was the first fence.
Yeah, and I do want to inform you guys, the legendary trinkets. It's by legendary animals, and you have to get them done at the fences. So I don't know how, because I went in and tried to add the those type of what do they call again? What did I say they were called?
Trinkets. What are you?
Yeah, the trinkets. I tried because they give you like boost in like your stuff.
Yeah, they're like little jewelry pieces
and
that you wear that give you.
I try to put them on I try to put them on myself. You can't put them on. I'm gonna try to look into it to see exactly what's going on, because in my system it says not available, but I have all these legendary trinkets. It says that I already have them on, but I don't. We'll see. But I'm excited for the game. So far in the story mode, as I said before, you learn more about Arthur and you learn about his camp members. And you guys have any input?
Yeah, I mean, we haven't really talked about the characters. Like Arthur Morgan.
I think he's badass.
He's the main character when you play it a single time. His character, like, they try to make him seem like he's an honorable man and all this, and he's like Dutch's right hand man, and like
him and Dutch are like, but that's it. You know that
you can see like Dutch is obviously using him, using everybody. Like you can tell, like just the way the Dutch is. His style, like I don't know if you ever like run into people like that where they like to use people, and the way they are, they're really charismatic. They make you want to like follow them, but really, what do they do for you? Like, nothing. You're doing everything for them.
Yeah, Arthur's over there like doing everything. At least that's how it looks like. Every mission, he's the one taking care of shit.
And there's of course Hosea. Then there's
that drunk ass
Hosea's the one that's always like finding the spots, right? Like
like the who to hustle with.
Yeah, and then of course there's Micah. I never liked Micah from the first time I saw him.
Javier, I like Javier.
Javier is cool. He plays his guitar. You would know that if you stayed in camp and sat around. You know what I'm saying?
And partied with your campmates.
Yeah, but and then of course there's
Javier Escuela, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I don't care about him.
And then there's
you see him in Red Dead 1.
Yeah.
Javier, bro, Javier.
And you turn him in.
That's where you go.
No, but then there's Jose. Is it Jose? The Indian mixed with black?
That's Javier, isn't it?
No, that's not Javier. It's another character.
There's Lenny.
There's Lenny who's black, and then there's an Indian / black. He's got black.
Oh,
anyway,
Kenny?
I don't know. His name's not Kenny. But he's there too. Of course, there is John Marston. And his wife Abigail, and their son, and then there's Mary Beth, and there's that old lady that's in charge of the prostitutes. So, and there's Uncle. There's a lot of people there. There's so many characters, and I feel like you interact with every single one because you do a mission with every single one, which is a great way of meeting them. And I always like, whenever I take them with my horse, I always like to hear the conversations.
Yeah.
So I always
cinematic mode and just
listen to what they say. So the story is very, very good. There's no complaints there.
Whatever.
As far as spoilers from chapter 1, 2, and 3, Arthur Morgan does some beating up.
Beating up.
And he helps out everybody in camp do better. And he sees how Dutch is acting. He's like, bro, like, what's going on? I thought we were moving. I thought we were trying to move further west, and we keep moving further east.
He even has like his suspicions of what happened in Blackwater too.
Yeah, and he's trying to find that out.
He's trying to find out what exactly happened.
Yeah,
because
to this point,
don't worry about that, son.
Yeah. Oh, you don't want to know.
Oh, you don't want to know.
You don't want to hear about that.
And you see how he's always talking about the dream of you know, having the right to be your own man. That's Dutch's style, to go against the grain as far as civilization. And he says,
but Arthur also sees that too. That their lifestyle is going out of the like.
Yeah,
like
he sees an end. He sees an end to it. He talks about it with Mary Beth. He tells her like, man, I've lived a really bad life because if you stayed at camp,
that's so random too. No, I know what you're talking about. Like she's like, hey Arthur,
want to talk?
You want to talk? Like, oh, all right.
So yeah, but like and it's cool because you see them and you find out that he could have had.
That's what I'm saying. See, and shit like that just happens around camp. I'm not getting the full experience in chapter 2 and 3 because fucking Marstons aren't there. Fucking, all these people ain't there. Who knows what the fuck
I enjoyed.
That's why I'm playing this shit again on Xbox.
Yeah, well, Xbox
4K.
But so you meet, you interact with the characters. You see Dutch, and I feel like the main characters out of the whole camp is Dutch and Arthur. Dutch is the one that tells Arthur to go save Micah. Dutch is the one that tells him to go save that Irish guy in Blackwater. Dutch is the one that pretty much everyone listens to, but he gets a little pushback from Arthur. We see that in chapter 3, and he gets a little pushback from Arthur because, they get attacked, they get kicked out of Valentine after they find out, because they steal the stagecoach from Cornwall. And Cornwall actually finds them.
Yeah, he comes looking for
and there's a huge shootout, and, they get kicked out. And
man, you're kicked out for like 5 minutes, and then like after I think you pay your bounty or whatever.
Yeah.
Like you can come back, and everybody's like, I don't like you. You're the one who did that. I don't know what you're talking about. Like, yeah, it was you. No, it wasn't me, partner. Like, man, fuck this fake ass game. That's why I don't pay attention to that shit. I'm like, just come on. Let's get to the story.
Well, like I said, it's.
You pay your bounty.
Pay your bounty.
Man, them shits are expensive, bro.
I know.
You know what I could have done for $10?
Not much.
Shit, I'll buy one Whopper up now. Fucking in Red Dead 2.
I don't see them with the way the story is done. I don't think there's a DLC in the works at all.
No, bro. Look, first
they don't need it.
They didn't even do that with GTA 5.
They didn't because everybody was online. I think Red Dead 2 is more story based than GTA.
Yeah, way more.
It's more. Don't get me wrong. GTA 5 had a story and it was long.
It was stupid.
And it was, but
it was way better.
People weren't invested in that shit. People weren't invested in that shit.
And when one of your main characters, he gets all high, whatever. He's just like flying through the sky. He's like naked. You hear the music going.
Oh my god, so stupid. Like I was saying.
No, but people didn't get invested in that story. People clinged onto that online. Now, I think Rockstar, the way people are grasping onto this story, maybe not, Elias, but a lot of people are clinging onto the story. I think they'll be dumb not to release single player DLC. Now, don't get me wrong. I think they're gonna for sure support that online DLC. Every season. I think there's gonna be something new. Yeah, and Rockstar has had a reputation of doing it free.
Yeah, all their updates have been free.
Yeah, because they make so much money. People
you know why? Listen to fucking video games. That's what you gotta do. Fucking release the goddamn game, and if you have DLCs, it should be free.
In GTA 5, they have the shark cards.
Oh yeah.
You can still pay for something, but you don't have to.
Yeah,
you don't have to.
It's a way you can use real money to just up your shit. You know what I mean? And I think they're gonna do the same thing in Red Dead 2. But it's not vital. Anybody could buy Red Dead 2 a year from now, and I feel like they would be able to just have all the content that a first month buyer has.
And by the way, guys, in Red Dead Redemption 2, if you go to Blackwater and you try to explore, don't. Because these motherfuckers, they just shoot randomly fucking ghost shots and they kill you. I already tried 3 times to go exploring, right?
No, but Blackwater's kind of banned at the moment.
Yeah, no, bro, but you should be able, these motherfuckers don't even see you. There's no fucking red dots of bounty hunters, and then you're driving, all of a sudden shots.
No, because I was doing that. I was trying to find Javier for that one mission in chapter 2, and someone saw me, and then next thing you know, you've been alerted. And next thing I know, fuck, I was shot. I was like, okay, I guess I can't even get close to Blackwater. You have to go another route to find Javier.
I didn't. I ran through and I killed a whole bunch of them.
No.
It's already dead or alive. Might as well. So I did.
Well.
I was getting annoyed, bro. And I literally was there for 20 minutes fighting them, bro. Because I always buy a lot of ammo, so I'm stocked up all the way.
No.
And I had all my guns leveled up by that point.
Just go another route, find Javier.
I was going ham.
And it's easy.
I was like, doof, doof, doof. And my honor system was going down. And it was like, doof, 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 doof. And then I had peace and quiet for a minute while I was looting. And then the other motherfuckers would come. So I'd kill them too. After a while, I got my horse and I started going this one way. And then that's when I died because someone shot me out of nowhere and I died.
Okay, your favorite... Your favorite mission so far of the game? Your favorite mission?
My favorite mission?
Yes.
Ooh, man, what is my
favorite mission?
My favorite mission is when you go. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
When you go into the woods and you fight the Driscolls, the old Driscolls.
Old Driscolls.
And like you fight like it's like 20 or 30 of them motherfuckers. I was going ham.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
I like the one where you go rob houses. I don't know.
With Javier?
Yeah. No, with Hosea.
Oh, with Hosea?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the
first one with the when you're looking for the stage.
Tell me why that's my because he's distracting him.
Yeah.
You go into this house.
Wait. You did it in the daytime? I did it
that's tight. No,
I did it at nighttime too.
I did it in the
I
daytime.
sneaked in the back.
Yeah,
so okay, tell me about nighttime. How do you do
in
that?
the back, they're all asleep, and then like you go into the back door, and
Yeah.
there's a guy right there.
Yes, sleeping. And I was like, what the fuck? I'm like, should I shoot him? I'm like, nah.
I mean, you can actually kill him. Like you can just use your knife or
Yeah. I assume I didn't do the nighttime.
Yeah, and then like you just sneak in there. Basically, you're just walking slow, going through the house.
Yeah.
Loot, and then there's like extra loot in the chimney. Like there's like $150 in there.
I didn't know that.
Fuck!
Yeah, there's $150 in there.
Fuck.
And
Better
then
go back.
There's a shit ton of loot in there. It's like you get like maybe about $300 in that house.
I got like
I got like 200.
No, you get like about 300.
And I got a gun.
Yeah, and you get a gun. There's a lot of shit.
what gun?
I forgot what gun it was.
And then you can also go into the barn too and get some more stuff in there.
What's in the barn? Fuck. No, see, I did it in the daytime.
That's when there's no need for that glitch because you get
That's
the
what I'm
money.
saying.
You get the money, dude.
Yeah, no, you're right. No, but I did it in the daytime, and Hosea goes out, and he's like, "Hey, partner, like, is your father home? Is your father home?" And his dad comes out, he's like, "Well, I'm a lost man," and this, and so he's talking him up, and I think Hosea got some tonic. And he's like, this will heal her. So this whole time he's talking him up, you're like robbing the house. But the moment the guy takes the tonic, he's like, man, this is good stuff. How do I, for you, don't worry about it. Like, it's free, because the guy was ready to pay Jose. You can hear them talking outside in the front porch. And then he's like, well, all right then. So then that's when like, once he takes the tonic, like, oh shit, okay, I better get out. That's why I didn't have all the time in the world to like.
In the nighttime, you have all the time in the world.
Yeah.
See, so I was limited. I still got a bunch of stuff. But yeah, I didn't find the money in the chimney for sure.
Yeah, I do want to replay it, but once I beat everything, once I beat everything, I'm just gonna go back to those houses where I mission on these kill other people.
No, what I want to do is like.
Did y'all find the time traveler?
Nah, yeah.
I found the time traveler.
Don't say okay.
I was gonna ask you guys, concerning the missions, are you guys going back and replaying them for gold? Like
no, I see
on the mission.
Oh, I see you can do that. Like I was looking the other day, and I see that you could go back and replay missions, to get a better. But I'm just like, nah.
No, I haven't done that.
Have you?
I probably will now. But
Come on.
I mean, I don't know. I haven't looked at the trophies for PlayStation. I don't know if you need. I
Honestly,
doubt they make you do all of them gold. I wouldn't be surprised though, but nah.
Honestly, I'm just trying to run through the story to do this and to prep for the online services, which still haven't even come on yet. It's already almost the end of November.
Oh,
they said it's gonna come on. I don't know. By Wednesday, when this comes out, maybe they're on. But right now, as in like Saturday, November 24th, still not on.
November 24th.
Yeah, and they said at the end of November.
Towards the end of November.
At the end of November, they were gonna, release online the beta. Because I'm pretty sure they're calling it the beta because it might have some problems.
Well, I recommend you guys play this game. Let us know.
No. What do you want from the online? Red Dead Online?
Oh yeah.
Man, I just want to fuck horse.
No, I want to make a game. I want the gang shit. You know what I mean? I want to make our own game. Call it something.
Rob stagecoaches, trains, and banks.
Rob other players.
Hey, you know what? I haven't robbed a bank yet.
Oh no, you didn't rob the bank after Valentine. That's how you go to Rhodes, because you rob the bank.
No, you go to Rhodes because you get kicked out of Valentine because Cornwall comes and then you have to shoot your way out of Valentine.
Oh yeah. Well, okay. When you go back close to Rhodes, there's a mission with that girl once she's ready, and then you go and you rob the bank. And that's where that glitch, well, not the glitch, but that's where the money becomes irrelevant because you get like 3,000.
Oh shit! No, I didn't know that.
And
I'm
then,
about to
I need to do that.
yeah,
about to wrap some things.
if you would stay in the fucking camp and
No, but hey, at the moment, as of right now, they announced they were gonna fix the glitch. They haven't fixed it yet. Go get yourself 15K, man.
You really don't need it.
Nah, but bro, once you get that 15K, you're set. You're never.
I think I might redo it.
I think the lowest my brother has come after doing that is like 11K.
But really, you really don't need it.
Bro, I would love to have 15K right now.
Yeah, I'd love to
Don't
have
get me
15K.
wrong.
All right, guys. Well, let us know what you think. Subscribe
Yeah,
and
tell
like
us what you
below.
think about Red Dead 2.
Thank you for the support.
Yes, part 2.
Part 2 next
Coming
week.
soon. Coming soon.
Soon, I guess.
Coming soon.
Coming soon. Don't say next week because I'm not ready for next week.
Coming soon.
All right, guys. Well, thanks for checking us out. That's been the Hump Day Show. Hope you guys liked it. Hopefully, Elias put some good clips on there. Hope.
Yeah, thanks again for watching and subscribing. Again, the main podcast is on Spotify. This week we didn't have a main podcast. We just had
Because we've been fucking busy with Thanksgiving, right?
We took a Saturday off.
We took a Saturday off.
Well, not really.
We were working on Saturday.
True.
Not really.
Not really.
But it's pretty easy. I mean, it's just part of the game. But yeah, we have like a highlights thing coming out on Monday, so catch that. And yeah, thank you.
Isn't it coming out before the Hump Day Show?
Yeah. Oh yeah. If you haven't watched.
If you haven't watched it, go back
There's
up.
one.
Go up there. Go back up, see our videos, man. Check us out. Thank you so much. Peace out.
Okay,
I hope
bye.
you had a happy Thanksgiving. No, I ain't.
Bye.
Bye.